Every child must have music education. That's a non-negotiable.
Music allows us to be able to tap in to the other side of the brain that the core subjects do not tap into.
It's music to help push the person forward to improve themselves.
When I saw students learning music in class, I just saw the joy in their faces.
It gives them all an opportunity to learn maybe a talent that they didn't know that they had.
Music brought happiness to me, and I wanted the same happiness for my students.
Music is amazing, and music brings people together.
When I was in college, I had no idea what I really wanted to do for a career. I pursued medicine and some of the sciences and was kind of depressed not knowing, okay, is this what I'm supposed to do? I kept coming back to music, and my violin was my safe place. When I graduated, I saw a program in the New York Times to teach music in schools, and I absolutely love children. I don't know, that's just who I am. I'm joyful around kids.
I'm not even sure that when she came into my office, she was actually looking for a teaching position.
I was mesmerized by the mission that music was the means by which they were supporting children in under-resourced and marginalized communities, students from a wide range of backgrounds and experiences. And I was thrown into a classroom.
And it was incredible. It was like a fish to water.
My first year teaching was heaven. It found me and I found my calling. It felt like, in many ways, coming home. It was so natural for me to engage with students. I think it's because as a child, I was not always seen, and I think it helped me just observe. I learned a lot about what enables children and people to feel like they can be themselves. We moved to Los Angeles in 2003, and I was looking to teach for a program like Education Through Music, and I was hard-pressed to find programs that were dedicated to building music for schools, for every student in the school. At the same time, I was bringing assemblies to schools and leading outreach programs for some of the local LA programs. And after the concerts, I got responses like, "This is wonderful, but our kids aren't even learning music. Can you help us get music into the school?" And I kept hearing this over and over again.
My wife and I, Dinny and I, first met Victoria at our children's school. Victoria was a violin teacher. One day, Victoria mentioned that she had worked for a group of people in New York when she was a student called Education Through Music, and that it was a shame we didn't have more music educators in the Los Angeles area, since we had such a profound music industry here.
So there was a tremendous need for the model Education Through Music, and Victoria really believed in it. She believed that every child, regardless of talent or ability, should have access to a quality music education.
We talked about it continuously for a few weeks, and we decided to start Education Through Music in Los Angeles.
I cannot believe how time has flown.
Our first board members were mostly individuals who themselves had a career or a lifetime interest in music as performers, as composers, or people who just had a great love dating from their youth.
I can remember when month to month we didn't know if we could pay the rent.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
You all as a board stepped in.
I said to my wife, I don't know if we're going to have a board meeting next month. Because it was that touch and go, for a few years.
The board for those years, there was nothing but, what can I do? What can I give? And this was profoundly wonderful.
I met Victoria and Education Through Music LA, And she enlightened something on me that was very important, that it couldn't just be a program. It needed to be holistically through our school. Well, that was a big game changer because that meant it was actually part of our daily schedule for every single scholar. That really was the beginning of being a model of an arts integrated school within the Compton Unified School District.
There's a school, Castellar Elementary, in Chinatown. It's the second oldest school in the LA Unified.
Hi, my name is Chuck Choi, principal at Castellar Elementary School here. The school really has never really had a music program. At best, we only have 1 day of music. Not every student is served. The community, the parents, they were all asking, what can we do to have more music? Because a lot of parents could not afford to send their kids to private tutors. So it was an opportune time.
When we began ETM at Castellar, it was all hands on deck. All the teachers and the parents were so incredibly supportive, and it's really because they saw the vision that it was so successful.
We started with 2 schools, and now we are up to 42 schools, serving over 18,000 students all throughout LA County.
We are teaching schools, we're teaching school districts how to provide top-notch music education where they are providing it and sustaining it. And that is the ultimate goal for us. It's tremendous that the school district has now hired on our credentialed teachers. We are excited that that has driven success with our school district partnerships. It has also driven success with our investment in sustaining more music teachers and ensuring that we are creating pathways for emerging teachers to enter the field, much like I was given that opportunity.
Students needed music because I believe music would help students be more focused in learning and definitely more self-confident.
I never grew up with a dad, and sorry, my mom, she had to work 2 jobs, she had to work long hours, and I was alone most of the time, and I feel anxious.
Before ETM-LA, I was more to myself, more self-conscious. But now with ETM-LA and the power of music, my identity completely flipped. I'm more social now. I can make new connections with new people, make new friends, share interests, and really see where it goes.
When I approach and talk to young people about music that are interested in music, I really want to help them find what drives them to want to go deeper into music. It really helps with their self-image. It helps them find themselves.
I've been in education through music since kindergarten, and I think the cello is a really cool instrument because I find it kind of easier than violin.
Would it be better if they didn't stand? Would it be better if I grew out my
They're doing music the way they want to do.
When I became a principal, once again, we were like number 20 in math and number 19 in ELA. It took about 5 years to become number 2 in math and number 3 in ELA district-wide. And because of the strong music program, we became one of the turnaround arts school as well. And after that, we received the California Exemplary Arts Award, thanks to ETM-LA.
The way we use music is to be able to make them a complete human being, a person, to be able to equip them for the future.
The message is everyone deserves the arts. Everyone deserves to try and expose themselves to music.
My vision is to have as many students as possible to learn an instrument.
It's everything. Ow. I know the power that music gives to children, and I think it's, intuitively did this work because it found me, and being part of music allowed me to grow and to explore and to have a champion, believe in you even before you even know what that means, I think is why I do this work.
Thank you for giving